The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to the home of the Colorado Buffaloes, Boulder, Colorado. As we'll see a team from the Pac-12, a squad looking to put on a show. Taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And the Buffaloes will put total leather and we'll get started. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense.
Oh, he's got some space. Discards him with the stiff arm. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a first and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the D deny them on second and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. How about this defense digging in its heels after the big play? It's now third and goal. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Nestled just inside that right upright. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice... They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
The Buffaloes offense has the ball for the first time. And the heart of this team clearly rests on the offensive line, a group of maulers, David, who take pride in what they do.
And I think if you're a coach, you take pride. Like, it starts up front. Like, you win and lose games with physicality, and they lean on all the big fellas up front, the hog mollies, the big uglies, the most unselfish players on the field.
It's old school, man. We're in an era of college football where it's up-tempo, spread, air raid. Games are still won and lost, though, in the trenches. And because this is one of the best offensive lines in all of college football, that is a huge advantage this offense takes into each and every game.
Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, he'll lose a yard.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator, because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up a throw on third down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
To the ground to try to move the chains. They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Buffaloes will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. To to throw. It's Savage. And the defense, got him at the 27. It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Back to pass. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the first down marker.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big third down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He uncorks a bullet to the right. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Hard running there. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Pocket breaking down. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
That's a great
and a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Wide receivers everywhere on 2nd and 6. Dropping back, it's Savage. Plucks it out of the air. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
And on that play on the RPO, they had the look they wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He made the catch past the marker, but he was also past the sidelines. Incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Ready to fire from the pistol. Defense might bring the house here. Pulls it and fires to the left. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
For a wide receiver screen to work, you've got to have better blocking out in front by other receivers, and they're just not physical enough at the point on that last play.
Oh, there it is.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Gets the back moving. Lewis wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. Turning it on. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. The Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Gonna run it. It's Welch.
Damn, they block.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped.
It's really nice to see this offense bounce back. That first possession, man, they go 3 and out. They really struggled, and now starting to put a drive together, get their feet a little bit wet. Now you can see the start.
Touchdown, Bucks! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing in the field because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Lewis to throw. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
Out of the gun, the inside give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Buffaloes come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Wide open downfield. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far.
Goddamn Pat 12.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. They're trying to slam it in. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. And this one is perfect. Now up by 7 points here in the second.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Dropping back, it's Savage. Finds his big tight end. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Gotta like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, give me some positive numbers.
They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Wants to fire on second down. Going for the big play.
Oh!
And they wanted it all. Incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Snagged out of the air. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone.
Man.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking to throw, it's Savage. Under fire. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Just keep swinging it.
Man.
And that one was way too far for anybody to catch.
What a play.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. And the try is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And the Buffaloes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short.
Oh, God. Yeah.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chain. The Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Buffaloes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Off the play fake.
Yeah, we got it. We gotta get him now.
They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Lewis wants to pass. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled
Good
through
job,
his
boy.
fingers. And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. And let's see what...
He's still out wide. Oh, I thought I took him down. Put one over there. DK. Actually.
Plays this offense has ready. A blown opportunity, missing that short field goal on the last drive, and now they'll try to put something on the board here. Let's see if they can get... going here late in the half. They'll move the tight end. Looking to throw on first down. He's got him in the flat. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't help themselves much on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down from the 20. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. He finds a dead spot in the middle. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking downfield on first down. Unloads to the right. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the first down.
It is so difficult to play man coverage nowadays with all the space and spread and speed on the field. One false step, and they make you pay just like they did right there.
They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down.
Wow, 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And this one will be...
I mean, come on now, computer. These updates y'all doing to make them tougher, but come on, EA. Come on, EA. Oh, look at this little boost right here.
for no gain.
Yeah, he is fast.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
I'm trusting
he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Oh, they played me. I know physics.
Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They missed a field goal on that last drive, but here on 3rd down, they can't afford for this possession to come up empty.
Man.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long and field goal range, you're expecting
well, they
it to
playing
be so.
him. My
Instead,
throws
they lock
are
him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Yeah.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They trying to get the ball back.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. Fires into the end zone.
Like, y'all almost got me. He came up and he dropped back.
Yeah, the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Looking for the time with the extra point.
Whoop, Rico.
And right down the middle. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UCF has the lead right now, but this night's crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet here inside the bounce house. They're up by 4 over UTEP. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The Buffaloes will hustle to the line. Lewis to throw. Trying to escape and get it himself.
That's a big hit.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll try to get it through the air. Rushes on him. Got away from
What?
Oh,
no.
Close to the marker, it's Miller. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They to the line. To the air on first down.
He up there.
Myers on the move. Lost the defense, he's wide open. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. And the Buffaloes with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. They get to him as he throws. And oh no, he loses the ball.
Oh my God.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown.
Oh my God.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they...
Boy, hell no.
Their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. Lewis wants to pass. Here comes the heat. How about this defense making a statement to end the half with a sack? Every second is meaningful, and they
yes, sir.
wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work.
Good win, defense. Good win.
Halftime update. And this has just been a
Everybody gets
passing
involved there,
clinic,
too.
really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the Theo's pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the guys more than a mile above sea level at Folsom Field.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, and nowhere to run.
Yeah, just let him right through.
Breaks
So
into
this
the
nigga, he's so
open.
slow.
The 20. Touchdown.
He's so slow.
And with that, they
I ain't got no running back that got a 92 speed. Supposed to be T Peoples. Ah, damn. I ain't got not one running back.
lead here in the second half.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They'll go to work trailing 7.
Man, nigga still hurt. He went down a little bit. It was -4, but why are they niggas so strong? Get in there, Girth.
10 and hoping to put together a productive drive. Dropping back, it's Savage. Oh, they're after him. Makes the grab. At the 35, he's got
I'm
room.
gonna take it though.
Right down the gut of the field. Inside the 10.
These hoe ass niggas.
Running free, going to the end
These
zone.
hoe
But
ass
way
niggas.
back behind him, there's a flag
These
on
hoe
the
ass
field.
niggas.
And just when they thought they had a chance to pull even, the flag wipes it
Hey,
out,
bro.
and they'll have to go back to work. From the gun, looking for a man. He's got an open man, and he'll be brought down.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, you never complain.
Second down, he'll throw it. Caught near the sticks, it's Peoples. He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Got him downfield. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards passing for the season.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Blasted as he
I
lets
had
it
to throw
go.
that bit to him.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the
This
right
nigga got
place.
the
Was
long
forcing
bang
that
from
ball to his
37
intended
up there. He
target.
know he
The
about
window
to
way
call
too
it
small.
funny.
The guy was not open, so I
Oh,
didn't have
play.
a
I
chance to be
knew it.
complete.
The way that
He's going
nigga
to lose a yard on that one.
Play.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking to throw, it's Savage. And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. That'll cut the lead down to 4, 17-13.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Big game.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on first down.
Right.
In the middle, it's Williams. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. A first down for the offense. Used the play fake, now to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Pressure coming.
Yes,
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Yeah, linebackers are so fast nowadays, so multiple. They can do so many different things. Not only do they play the run, but if I need you to go get a sack, I can just send one of those fast linebackers that can rush the quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down will be the last resort.
Yes,
and the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. And the Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt.
Oh, I think we gotta get the point. Shit.
And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that
Come
first
on,
drive.
Nick Cake ass, nigga.
Second drive.
Yeah, you got to feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Damn, I tried to lie to say
Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46. The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Might be changing the route. The give to the tailback. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Back to pass, it's Savage. Under fire.
I'm glad he hit me. I sure didn't see that nigga.
This is going to be a key that we look at.
I'm glad they hit
game.
me.
How can
Shit.
this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that,
look
they
like
could
a
affect
linebacker.
him and influence this passing game.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Fires to the right. It's caught. There he goes. Run out of bounds.
Ain't touchdown?
He can get it into the end zone, and
What?
they're set up first and goal.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play.
That ain't touchdown.
Perfect time right there.
No. Stick the ball out. I ain't touchdown. I stuck the ball
After
out.
that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. He's in for the score. Touchdown.
I'm down. He
The block.
hit corner.
The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game. Hope gets away from one. He's got space. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. The Buffaloes just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Rides the back on the option. The give. Knocked down in the backfield. Had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit him with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the